About to cook them pheasants. There we go. That's the two pheasants from the butcher. Gonna get some butter in there, some olive oil butter, grease through paper, and wrap them in and cook them and wrap them in foil so they don't dry out too much. The whole goal is this ain't gonna take as long as chicken, so you gotta mitigate. This bird has been free. This ain't been a caged animal. It's been free. It's been living how it should, so it's gonna be nice and lean. So you gotta protect it from drying out. Let's get it. This is it, real simple. I'm just gonna rub this all over the grease-proof paper. That's it. Real simple. So it's gonna be all around. Now obviously it's gonna melt. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Now we're aiming to keep it breast side down for obvious reasons, because the breast is gonna be the driest. And I'm just gonna do it just like that, and that should stick on it. To be honest, yeah. There we go. That's it. Now wrap it up and then wrap it in foil. Actually, the butter is sticking so well. I'm just gonna cook them in the grease-proof paper. And just let it cook like that, because it ain't gonna take long to cook them. I think this will be enough, and I think we get a good color on it. Let's find out. Now I'm cooking another meat because everybody don't like gamey meat. If you have a look here, I'm gonna do some smoked haddock as well. I know it seems like an odd combination, but it isn't really. I'm gonna do it like this. I've chopped up a sweet red pepper, onions, garlic, like a half a bulb of garlic, some spring onions, yeah, and just a regular onion. Nothing spectacular, just real simple. And just have a bed, just kind of vegetables sitting over and around it. And then we're just gonna season a little bit with a salt and pepper. That's it, man. Real simple, and wrap it up like I normally do. Can't forget the liquid gold. You know we gotta have that olive oil in the mix. Makes every bite better. Hit it with this bad boy here. There we go. Cooking up a storm today. I'm gonna be hurt when I go back to work. I ain't be able to cook like this, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to cook like this. So I've hit it with a little turmeric. Organic, by the way. That's why it looks orange instead of yellowish. And just some coriander seeds here that's been crushed. And some black pepper and some salt. Real simple. There's already garlic and onions and everything else in there, so you don't really need a lot of seasonings. Now the pheasant is new territory for me, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm keeping an eye on it. I put the fish on the top and the pheasant on the bottom because I'm new to it. So what I've really done is make sure the fish is done so everybody had eaten in a timely fashion, and the pheasant I'll leave on the back burner to see how it comes out. Because it's really my first time really focusing on it and trying to do something with it where it's really plate worthy.